Hello, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. A lot of you have been requesting Koopa, how the fuck do you have so much Stardust? And I'm gonna tell you, it's actually really simple and it's really easy. You just simply don't spend it. Like, I don't know how else to really put it. You know how, like, some people are using all their Stardust right away on, like, the first monster they get? Like, well, let's, for example, let's go into all of our Pokemons that we have. Let's go to some of our lowest ones. Say you just started the game, and, like, with our Bulbasaur, you've got guys that they're like, oh my god, I got a Bulbasaur, I can't wait for it to be an Ivysaur and a Venusaur. And all they want to do is they want to blow all of their Stardust into it, which they really can't because they don't have any more Bulbasaur candy because they just started playing the game. But let's use Weedle as an example. Weedle's a great example. There's a fucking bajillion that you're gonna get throughout playing the game, which is fine because they're phenomenal for leveling. But look at all the Weedle candies I have. Look at all the dust I have. I could make this like the strongest Weedle in North America if I really wanted to with all the Stardust. But don't do it. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not. Just keep your Stardust. We need that for endgame. We need that for like our level 40 to 50 when our profile is like maxed out, when we're finding monsters that have really high CP values, and the amount of Stardust that's going to be required to power up those monsters, like let's say we find the perfect monster at like a 90% CP, the amount of Stardust it's going to take to finish him to 100% of the CP value that he could have at that max level is ridiculous. So if I give you an example of kind of like what I mean, like I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. Let's go to like one of mine at like a level 22 player. So Golduck here, I have not put a single, not one power up of Stardust into him, not one, and he has 1155 CP, and he's not like at 80%. This is like an 80% or so. CP value. He's not even at 90, so this guy could get pretty strong. I don't know, maybe between 14 or 1500 or so. But I mean, just to power him up once, not only does it use up our Psyduck candy, but it also takes up 2500 dust. I mean, to get him to probably 100%, it's gonna go. It would probably take it, I don't know, 20 to 30,000 Stardust. No, don't do that. That's like the worst idea in the world, and let me tell you why. Every time you level up, you increase the cap on how strong a monster can be. Every time. See the little bar, the little ball with like the white thing behind it, the arc? That will go backwards every time you level up. Okay? So another example of that, like when I first started the game, my Bulbasaur wasn't too bad on that scale, right? But now that I'm level 22, that little ball thing is all the way on the left-hand side. All the way, because the scale of how much potential he could be is huge. Like, it is ginormous. So, don't invest in any magic dust. Imagine it this way. This is a better way to explain it. We're currently leveling up in a game, and magic dust is something we're going to use later in the game. Just pretend it's not there. It's invisible. It's not even existent. Don't even touch it. Don't touch it. No, don't do it. And this is why. Okay? This is why. I'm trying to think of like why. Trust me. You just don't touch it. It's fucking not there. I drawn a blank. Why? Fuck. Man, I drew a blank there. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Kind of went off on a random tangent. Now I'm trying to like remember. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, don't use your Stardust on stupid shit. Because you're gonna find shit like this. Look at this badass little Squirtle I found. I almost got ran over. My friend Bree saved my life because I found a Squirtle on my map and I was like, oh my god, it's a Squirtle and I don't have this little motherfucking turtle, dude. And look at his CP, 554, 0 Stardust. 0. So if you've got a buddy, you have a friend, or you know somebody who's like, oh man, I got the badass gym. I got my, dude, you should see it. I got this neighborhood right here's my gym. Yeah, dude, my name is Lore 3N. I got a 925 Venomoth. I put all my magic dust into it. I'm a fucking gym lord. Yeah. No, fuck that guy, man. Like, not even no time at all. You're gonna be a higher level than him, and you're gonna have, like, this more of a badass Pokemon, and guess what? That dude, that motherfucker there, he's gonna be wishing he had more of his Stardust, Magic Dust, whatever it's called. And that's going to be his problem. And you're going to shit all over him with your higher level once you're a profile level 50 and you've got like a bajillion magic dust to amplify all. Oh, a Pidgey. I'm so distracted by little birds. What the fuck? There it is. You didn't even like move. It looks like bounced off his head. Give it. Yep. Ah. Oh, my stomach. Nice. Pidgeot, badass. Go. Anyways, if you have friends that are spending their magic dust and you don't like them, shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them not to spend their magic dust. Because then if they ever implement like one-on-one battling, you will kick the fucking shit out of them. When you have all your magic dust and you've got your high nat, another fucking monster? So yeah, definitely just don't spend your magic dust. I can't tell you how many times I probably have said that in this video and it's getting annoying. And if you have friends that are spending their magic dust on their Pokemons, and if you don't like that person, encourage them. Yes, yes, yes. Keep spending it on your Pokemons. Do it. Keep doing that. Because they're only fucking themselves in the ass. Like, fuck that motherfucker. Keep your fucking the magic dust, your pixie shit, because later on when you're level 50 and you need like a goddamn fucking 40 million bajillion Stardust to like increase his power by like 1 or whatever it is, you're gonna be ahead of that motherfucker and he's gonna be wishing he spent his magic dust. Or saved it, rather. And that's his problem. So, fuck that motherfucker. Don't tell him. We are a little secret here. We don't have a lot of people watching these videos. It's like 1,000 or a couple thousand. So, shh. Just keep it a secret. Alright. If you guys want to know how to get high combat power monsters without magic dust, and a little bit more about what the game's going to be like as far as like end game, mid game, I've made another video for you guys. But if you have any problems with like understanding what this video is about, or like how to really get all the magic dust, or why I have like all the magic dust that I have and like, you don't, really I've just been playing my ass off. I'm level 22. I have 111,174 Stardust, man. I think total I've spent about 4,000, and that was just to kind of theory craft some shit for science on a Pidgeotto. And yeah, there's you remember that Pidgeotto we did on Twitch the other day? He was like now he's a Pidgeot. We evolved him. Well, this is a different Pidgeot, 1083. And the other Pidgeot, this one, remember how close, for the few people that are watching both of my shits and my content for between Twitch and YouTube, his power bar was very close to being capped out. And 822 was a big deal. But now that I'm a higher level, look how far back the power scale went. Got all the magic dust or the Stardust I'd have to fucking throw into that shit. And then like a day later, I catch a better Pidgey, and I just for science, and look at it. No Stardust used. And look at his power cap. Come on, man. Stop doing it. Stop spending that shit. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video for explaining how to get the basically the best way to get high combat power Pokemons, and you'll be able to use those in your gym battles, and preparing yourself for level 50 gameplay, just kind of really setting yourself up to be successful with endgame, which to me is the most important, and it should be you too as well. Anyways, have a great day, guys. If you subscribe, awesome. If not, maybe the next few videos will get you to. But either way, if you've made it this far in the video, I just really wanted to say thanks for the support. I'm trying to do YouTubing more and more consistently. It's hard. Twitch is so much easier. This is so weird. Like, I fucking tried to do like an annotation thing where you click on it and it directs you to another video, and I was like, what the fuck? But I'm getting it. All right, so be patient with me. If you want to know when we're doing live streams on Twitch, follow the Twitter, and then yeah, next video, Ink. Just go click on the little picture thing that comes up on the screen, and it should take you there. Theoretically, I'm doing like a 2-video release today at like one time, and I'm gonna like have them both like go to each other at the end. It makes sense to me. Oh God. Yeah. What am I doing?